Hey everyone, and welcome back to the Upside Down. I saw Batman 1989 with a live orchestra playing the score. This will be more about the experience than it will be about the actual film. Make sure you subscribe to my channel so you don't miss any more content from me. Quickly, I really like Batman 1989. I have a lot of love and nostalgia for the movie. I actually felt the length the most this viewing. Of course, there is an intermission when you watch a film live with an orchestra, at least here, but that's not really why. It didn't grab me like I thought it used to. I still like it a lot though. I'm not a huge Tim Burton guy. This and Batman Returns are two of my favorite films of his. Michael Keaton, Jack Nicholson, and Kim Basinger all put in great performances. Even though the film is just so-so, it's really cool that Keaton returned to this role in The Flash. My channel began with a review for Batman Begins, so it's kind of cool anytime I get to talk about Batman on my channel. Batman isn't my favorite character of all time, but he is probably my favorite DC character and one of my favorite comic book characters. Danny Elfman composed this magnificent score. Elfman is one of the greats. However, when I found out my local orchestra was doing this film, it didn't just click right away and make total sense like it has for most past films they've done. I remember the Batman score, and Elfman is a master, but I didn't recall the score really standing out and deserving this treatment. But with that said, it is a really solid score, and there's so much more score than I remembered. I think sometimes, unless they're really iconic, you aren't paying as much attention to something like the film score. But I have a newfound respect and admiration for the score now that I've heard it live with an orchestra playing it, with their instruments as the movie played. This type of experience in general is a really cool one. I recommend going to a film live with an orchestra playing the score. Just so everyone knows, the actual composer is never like the one conducting the event. They're not there. I've never experienced them actually being there. It's the local conductor that's conducting the compositions, the score by whatever composer did the score for that film. So it's not like Danny Elfman was there. At least here, there is a 15-minute intermission. There isn't always movie merch, but sometimes there is. Batman 1989 had Batman in concert magnets, posters, shirts, and sweatshirts. People do come dressed up even. And I mean in Batman shirts and even costumes or cosplay. Although some people do still dress up formally for the music hall. Sometimes, again, at least here, they'll have props, official characters, or even automobile replicas from the films for photo ops. A guy dressed as Batman was here for photos. I ended up not being able to go, unfortunately, but they did Back to the Future before, and the DeLorean was out front. I was able to see it still, though, when I went to Back to the Future the musical and at a Comic-Con here. Usually the orchestra playing doesn't overpower the film or make it hard to hear. I will say it did a couple times here, but my orchestra also has the subtitles on the screen as well. This is just something unique for anyone to go out and do. Film and musical score fans especially will get a kick out of this type of event. I'd love to see Jurassic Park with the live score. I just love to go to a John Williams concert in general, where he's present on stage and his iconic scores are being played live as the master conducts. Unfortunately, I think my time to do so is running out as Williams is getting close to retirement. I'm guessing at least. He just keeps going. I've been to a handful of these and I always walk out with a smile on my face and more love for film score composition. I've been to Home Alone, Elf, The Muppets Christmas Carol, The Nightmare Before Christmas, Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets, E.T., and Star Wars Return of the Jedi, with the live score booming in the auditorium. Have you ever been to an event like this? What are some of your favorite movie scores? Let me know down in that comment section. If you liked what you've seen here and you want to see some more content from me, please click around here to see some other content from me. Please like this video, comment on this video, share this video with the movie fans in your life. Hit that notification bell, subscribe, and come to the Upside Down.